What's going on, guys? It's your boy Shevon here, back with a new video, and today we're going to talk about why you need a VPN service. And the VPN service we're going to talk about today is called Ivacy VPN. Now, I've teamed up with Ivacy VPN because I've always been interested in securing my IP service because, like, my friends, I play a lot of video games and stuff like that, and my friends go crazy when they're trying to, like, hack into my IP and they're trying to see where I'm at, stuff like that. So I've always been that person who wants to secure my VPN. It's not just about securing your VPN also, but Ivacy VPN has a lot of features that I want to discuss in this video, and I've decided to team up with them and give you guys a code that you could use. So stick around to the end of the video and we'll get started. Okay, so I know some of you guys are gonna be like, Shevon, what's a VPN? But a VPN is a virtual private network. So basically, when a VPN is active, it creates an encrypted tunnel between your computer and a server controlled by the VPN provider. So from there, your request exits onto the worldwide internet as normal, returning via the VPN server and through the encrypted tunnel. So basically, it clones your original VPN and uses another server, so nobody would actually know where you're actually at, which is good for your privacy. So the practical upshot behind this is that no one can intercept your web traffic as it moves from one computer to the VPN server. And if you're connecting to a website via HTTPS, which you guys should be connecting through, your data remains encrypted for its entire journey, even after you leave the VPN server. This is why you need a VPN, guys, and it's really secure. VPNs are particularly important when you're using public Wi-Fi as well, or unfamiliar networks. In these situations, hackers may be lurking on the network or even running the networks themselves, hoping to snag your personal information. For me, whenever I'm at school, I'm in the airport, stuff like that, I always turn on my VPN, especially if I'm trying to buy something online. I don't want my credit cards to be leaked and stuff like that. I'm really secure about when it comes on to connecting to public internet services. So now that you guys know a little bit about Ivacy VPN and VPN overall, I just want to go about the pricing and the features for you guys. The average VPN of a month-to-month VPN service currently goes about like $10.50 or like $11 a month. So Ivacy VPN right now has the best offer for any VPN service out there, and as I said before, I have a discount code for you guys in the description, so please go and check that out if you want to sign up for a 2-year program. It's a limited time offer, so I hope you guys hop on this. But anyways, as with most VPN services, Ivacy does not require you to purchase more expensive plans to get access to everything the company has to offer. Ivacy does not even, however, offer a free version, but there's a trial you could use and you could figure out if you want to go ahead and purchase this software or not. Ivacy account lets you connect from up to 5 devices simultaneously. Notably, Ivacy includes a split tunnel feature. This lets you decide which apps you should send their traffic through Ivacy encrypted tunnel and which should not. That's particularly handy for gaming with a VPN, since you can avoid detrimental speed and latency. That's the one thing that I don't really use that much, is gaming with a VPN service, because my internet is not that good. I get around 20 megabytes download, like 11 upload. When I'm using any VPN service, it goes down to about 17. So normally when I'm gaming, I would turn off my VPN service because of my internet. But if you have a good internet, I would definitely recommend to keep your VPN on, because it would save so much when it comes down to security reasons and hackers or your friends trying to boot you offline and stuff like that. Ivacy offers apps for Android, the Chrome browser, MacBook, iOS, Windows, and today we're only going to focus on the Windows one for today. Now let's talk about the privacy with Ivacy. See what I did there? So the main reason you want to use a VPN is to secure your data from being spied upon against like your ISPs, the government, the FBI, stuff like that. But is your VPN also not spying at you? So you definitely need to read the privacy policies of any VPN company before you go on and sign up with them. So in Ivacy VPN's policy, it says that it does not log or monitor online browsing activities, connection logs, VPN, original IP addresses, browsing history, outgoing traffic, connection times, data you have accessed, and or DNS queries generated by your end. They say that we have no information that could associate specific activities to specific users, and that's exactly what you want to hear from any VPN service provider. In their privacy policy, it goes on to say that Ivacy does not, under any circumstances, share, sell, or rent users' personal information provided during the registration process. This is also excellent, since a VPN company should ideally be making its money without monetizing its users, obviously. The company also does not inject ads into customers' traffic, which is great. The policy goes to the itemized, the only information that Ivacy does collect for and why it needs this information for the most part. The company only retains the email addresses, name, payment method in order to carry out billing and other site functions. Notably, the policy says that the data regarding inactive customers is removed for every 12 months, which is good. Now, my experience with Ivacy, I'm going to hop onto the desktop and show you guys what I have here. I'm a fan of Ivacy's design. It's slick and blends in pretty well with Windows 10. The right rail has presets for secure download, streaming, and blocking, and a dedicated IP. You can pick anyone that meets your needs in the moment, or use the fast connection button from the main page. The streaming option is pretty cool because basically you could stream any channels on there, like sports channels and internationally. I'm definitely going to use that one tonight to watch the NBA Finals. Go Raptors. Obviously, I'm in Canada, and I hope we win tonight. But yeah, the streaming option is really cool. I really like it. You can stream different games, any channels at all, which is really cool in my opinion. Another thing I was looking up when I was trying to make a review for this product was I saw a lot of people searching, does VPN works with Netflix, or does Ivacy VPN work with Netflix? It also works with Spotify as well, because some countries, when, for example, you're in the US, you have a Netflix account, you could watch certain movies or TV shows. Same thing with Spotify, you could listen to certain music, sign up for Spotify in the US. But when you go out, in the Caribbean countries, for example, I'm from Jamaica. When I was in Jamaica, I could not watch the same shows I was watching in the US. But when you use Ivacy VPN, it connects you to a server in the US that tricks Netflix that, okay, you're in the US, and you could go ahead and watch Netflix shows in the US in Jamaica. Same with Spotify, you could listen to music in the US in Jamaica. You could sign up for Spotify in Jamaica with a server from the US, which is really cool. So if you have a phone, you could use the Ivacy VPN on your phone, or you could use it on your desktop because you have Spotify on your desktop as well. Now guys, to wrap things up, I really love Ivacy VPN. I think it's affordable. You have a trial that you could use. I mean, if you're someone that is always skeptical about your privacy, you want to download stuff from BitTorrent, stuff like that, you will not want to just hop onto your computer and download BitTorrents or anything from any torrent site, because it will go to your internet service provider, which could get you into trouble, stuff like that. Or if you just want to simply use it to just anonymously browse the web, if you have friends that try to boot you offline, like me personally, I have one friend that always tried to boot me offline because he knows my IP. So by just changing up your IP using a different server, you want to watch different games in a different country, and you want to go onto a US server, stuff like that, I think it's definitely worth it. The price is good. It's the cheapest out there. And I said before, I have a link down below in the description that could get you guys 20% off on a 2-year plan. Just use code 2YPrivacy for 20% off. All links will be down below in the description. And as always, guys, love, peace, and tweaks. Signing out.